So, Maria, I know we talked a little bit, and I know you have done a 180 and kind of did some self-reflecting since the show. The comment section was a big deal for you. So talk about that and what happened after the show internally.
Yeah, that was a tough one for me. I create my own content. I create YouTube videos. I do Instagram. But I've never gotten negative comments, and that really did throw me off. When I saw the negative comments, it just really set me back a lot. And also just meeting Charles and finding out his brother is my best friend.
What do you mean by that?
And then also, you know, just everything about that show just opened my eyes to the fact that my single season is now, and I need to use this season not just to work and come home and do nothing, but to actually pour into myself, to pour more love into myself, to work out more, take my workout seriously.
To work out more, pay more attention to my workouts. I'm gonna let her cook.
I diet seriously and really get myself where I need to be so that when God is ready for my husband to find me, he will.
I had to go back to the video that I did of Charles and her when I did their first review, because I didn't remember reading any comments under that video. When I went back, I absolutely saw her under the comments, and she was literally fighting for her life because there was a lot of guys commenting on her weight. And I understand, you know, as a content creator, we get hit with a lot, man. She only got a little bit. You know, she did one video, she did the dating show, she got scrutinized. Just imagine how many times I get called a B-bag, dusty, all types of stuff. And y'all know how I run my platform. So I understand where she's coming from, but if I have any advice for any young women or young men who go on these dating shows, try to stay out of the comments and stop trying to fight for your life. None of the guys were truly disrespectful. They just said that she was overweight. And then also, I did my research and I went on her page. She has some older pictures of herself on there as well. So if you have, as a woman, if you have older pictures on your Instagram page, but you look a different way on the show, men are going to put two and two together and say that, hey, you're somewhat catfishing us because you say that you work out so many times, but we're not seeing that. And let me be clear. I'm not saying this woman is spilling all over the place at all, but she herself understands that she needs to get her diet in check. She needs to take her workouts more seriously, and she needs to work out more. You know how I know that? Because she just said it.
To work out more, take my workout seriously.
Okay, so there was some truth into what the guys were saying, and it made her kind of reflect, take some accountability. So now she's going to be a little bit more serious in that damn gym. It doesn't necessarily work out that way all the time.
This is something I'm seeing in the comments. I want to get your response to it. What do you say to the people that say that you could lose weight?
I'm fine the way I am. I am well.
Okay. So you want a man that feels the same way?
He better.
He better?
He better.
Okay. Well, you're saying, okay, so how long?
But Kendra, wait a minute. There is nothing wrong with my weight. I'm a solid woman. Like, what does my weight have to do with this?
Well, that was a comment that people were saying in the comment section. That's why I brought it to you to see what your response is.
Typically, a woman will hear that at, the guys, what they're saying, and they will, go back and forth, complain, and not do anything about it. It seems like she's taking control over the things that she can control and getting into that damn gym to get back where she needs to be. So in that right, kudos to her. So I did see the comments, and I'm going to stress this again. Guys, it's perfectly fine to make comments, but please try and keep the insults to a minimum or not at all. And I say that to the women, but they don't listen to me. I block so many women every day for commenting foolery. I just got called a bottom feeder on Facebook, and I had to find the comment to block it. I get it every day. So yeah, and I'm not trying to trivialize her situation or trying to, diminish her experience. She went through what she went to, but it is good to see that she's like, hey, I do have an issue with my workouts, and I'm gonna try and fix that. So again, keep the comments respectful. You can give your critique. That's perfectly fine, but just try not to, go crazy. All right. Because some people take this stuff very seriously, and it seems like she's one of them. So just keep that in mind.